Kia ora, my name is Tira. I am a youth worker for Tararua Community Youth Services in Pahiatua.
And you just doing the Citizen U program?
I am.
So what do you think of it?
I think it's got really good learning resources and really good content in the program. I think there's some really cool planning ideas for not just adults but also for our young people who really have struggles with how to plan and do the step-by-step goal things and how to set goals and to be able to measure those goals and actually keep going back and reflecting and looking at the similar booklets like you have here has been really helpful.
Great. So you're doing your program as a participant as well, so you experience it personally.
Yes.
And so have you gotten some insights about your own planning?
I have. I think it takes me back to the basics because I'm always so busy and rush and it's given me time to sit actually and reflect and pull that apart a little bit and be able to actually reflect and think maybe sometimes it's time to slow down and put some of these things into place. So I'm really enjoying the step by step, the goal keys that we have, the vision board that we've got, and tying that all together has been actually really helpful.
And what about the signature strength exercise?
The signature strength exercise, actually I was talking about that earlier, and I think what we've done so far in the last couple of days, including the signature strength and actually putting all those things together and pulling them together to see how that impacts on the plans that we make and part of the goal planning. And what we're doing now at the moment is more the our needs, our emotional needs and stuff, because sometimes we don't think about that when we're planning and what things we need to actually take into consideration. Yeah,
so you've just finished the exercise with the wellbeing framework. Yes. And so you think that it's important to take into consideration when planning two things, our signature strength and our well-being, to order to achieve our goals.
Absolutely.
And I'm really fascinated by what you say, because as part of your role, you do a lot of goal setting with young people.
We do. That's part of our big role is setting them goals and 3 monthly reviews on that and looking back at what they wanted to achieve. Have they achieved it? It's time framed. And sometimes young people they don't always achieve their goals, so I think I'll use a lot of the content from this program going forward with my young people to help them look at, what might be an easier way for them to unpack their goals, what they are, and step by step, rather than setting a goal and saying right off you go and let's see how without any tools really.
So you found this program to be practical, applicable?
Very applicable, fun, interactive. It's been really cool tutors. It's really nice, laid back, and I have learnt a lot.
Thank you. Will you recommend this to young people?
I would absolutely recommend it, not just for young people but for adults and for people like myself who are youth worker who've worked with youth for a long time, and actually getting them together. This is one of the first times for a long time I've gone to a program with any of my young people. Normally we go to professional development and kids will go off on their program, so it's nice to sit with my young people and work on this together, and it'll be something that I'll keep bringing up with them and certainly with my other young people. There are resources that I'll use.
So it's giving you a kind of a new language with them.
Absolutely.
Hey, also I noticed that when we're in the middle of the course, we got a new participant. Someone's sister just arrived and said, hey, can I join the program?
Yeah, and she's not just, she has, so we're just about at the end of session 2. And she's arrived here and she's been quite happy to just actually jump on board, and she is a young person as well. Te Hatarani is a young person, and to just see her come in and actually be observing what we're doing and then thinking, I wouldn't mind having a go at this, and actually trying, she's missed out on everything else, but she's starting to pick it up.
Yes, we've given her the well-being exercise, and obviously she must have got a recommendation from her sister to come and join the program. No names. Yeah.
She did. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Her sister, cousin
Yeah.
it is, did come in and said,
Yeah,
you know, we're doing this really cool thing down at Reap. You should come along and have a look at what we're doing.
Well, there's no better thing than a recommendation from a program participant.
Very much recommend the program for young people, for other organisations, both adults and young people. It's been absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much. I couldn't have gotten a better thing, and I didn't even have to pay you.
Absolutely not, because I'd be very honest if I didn't think it was a great program, but I think it's been very helpful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.